Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC. We have found our 3 magical beans, so we could get out of here now if we wanted to. However, we got a contract from a goose no less. Apparently someone has been stalking her, Balbina the goose. So I guess we're going to check that out before we leave. Also, it occurred to me that maybe I should check out the end of the rainbow, huh? Isn't there supposed to be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, according to legend? So, it might be worthwhile to check that out. And I would say this one is closer, so let's have a look at it. It may be outside of the map, though. Outside of the boundaries, but we'll see, huh? Oh, no! There totally is a pot of gold.
Careful!
Oh! Whoa! What the hell? And apparently a golden panther. I don't think the legend mentioned a golden panther being here at the end of the rainbow, but there you go. It does drop some gold, though. And yeah, now the pot is gone. Huh. Alright, well, but there was something anyway, so still worth checking out. But now let's have a look at that contract, which is somewhere in this general direction. So let's see who is stalking the golden goose.
Doesn't seem to be at home.
Okay, use your witcher senses to find the goose. Now let's see. Oh, are those feathers?
Just a bit more and I'll be free. At last!
A feather. Broken. It was a fight.
Oh,
A feather. Broken. It was a fight.
did someone get to her already? Okay, let's follow the
These
trail.
feathers must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Okay.
Watch out! Pixies!
Yeah, of course.
Stench.
No pixies to kill. They're not very dangerous, luckily. Okay. Where is my feather trail? There we go.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Where? Oh, I see on my mini-map.
The goose is ours! A golden eggs as well!
Oh, we have some bandit dwarves apparently. Alright, well. Suppose I'm going to kill you,
You mean to
Redbeard.
cross the blood?
But why keep her in a cage? Eggs from free-range birds are so much better. Oh well, where's the key?
Oh, I see, the goose is in the cage. I
Here it
think I
is.
have the
Got
key.
it.
So let's free that bird.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Oh,
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous.
alright, I got a golden egg.
Did you really travel all the way here for a contract?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
Well, actually, you kept pretty busy in Beauclair. I mean, you had contracts as well, right? So it's not like you were idle. Okay, but I never turned down a contract, so obviously I had to do this. But there doesn't seem to be anything else in this area. So I suppose we're going back and plant those magic beans now, right?
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
What? Oh, over here. And of course, more pixies. Okay, that's it. So, I can plant the beans here. Alright, let's do this.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Well, nothing seems to happen. And obviously now it's going to sprout,
Something's
right?
always gotta go wrong.
Yes, of course. I knew it. I knew it.
The home stretch.
Okay, that seems quite a long way up.
Incredible.
So, where are we now?
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
Deal with what?
him.
Oh, right, that giant in the castle. I think she mentioned that. Alright, let's deal with a giant. The cloud giant, huh? Alright. Let's see if you're as tough as you look like. Where did you go? Oh, well, you were a sneaky one. And probably hit really hard, so better to keep my Quen active. But I'm doing some pretty good damage too, so this shouldn't be a problem. Ooh! I didn't see you coming this time. A few more hits and I should be done though. I'm going to good again and There he is again. And that's the end of him. And he dies really dramatically.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Uh-huh. How?
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Dettlaff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Well, this is weird. But, to be honest, I mean, I'm not without sympathy here, but after what you did with Dettlaff, I am a little bit, careful and suspicious about you. So, maybe some other time,
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine.
So, what now?
Come. The exit's this way.
Okay, so apparently, we still need to find a way out of here. And, my sword is in need of repair again. At some point I need to grab a few more repair kits. But, is there anything in this place that I should check out? Doesn't really seem like it. Okay, in that case, let's move on.
Another will-o'-the-wisp.
Well, shall we follow it? Where are you going? Oh, down here. Huh. A mysterious cave. And there is a sword in the fire. Yes. Is it a good sword? Well, it actually is not bad. Huh. Well, I don't know. I have to think about that. Anything else in here? Okay, this seems to be a dead end. Okay, apparently just some loot the wisp wanted to show me. In that case, let's go back to Sienna. Can I climb up here? I mean, somehow I must be able to get back up here, right? I suppose there could be another way. Yeah, maybe I need to find another way to get back up. Probably this way. Let's see if I can get over there. Ah, I see. This is the way back. Okay, now I'm ready to continue.
Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once.
Still kinda, careless, to be honest.
Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Another well. Alright, where is it? Oh, this one. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, Beauclair isn't looking so good. Beauclair is not looking good at all.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying, manipulating you are?
I think, now is not the right time for this, so please stop it.
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Right, now we are supposed to meet Dettlaff, huh? Alright. I hope this works. Oh, I have 5 points now, which means I can get another mutation, I believe. So maybe I should do that.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of done time.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Dettlaff ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
So, are you nervous?
You nervous?
I kinda am.
It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Alright, fair enough. Then get ready.
Let's get ready. Dettlaff will be here any moment now.
Alright, let's see. He is taking his time, apparently. Oh, here he comes.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Dettlaff, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
Oh no! What the hell?
What? But how?
I don't know. Apparently she is... Yeah, she's back in that land. Huh.
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled, Witcher!
Oh dear. Oh dear. This did not go as I planned. But I mean, apparently he intended to kill her after all. I mean, she didn't even get to answer anything. He just went for the kill right away. That's so pointless. Why did you have to wait for a week to do that? I mean, why destroying the city? You could have just killed her a week ago. Whatever. Apparently I have to fight him now, but I would like to go in my character menu, because I can get another mutation, and I think I want this one, but I need 2 more red mutagens for it apparently. So let me quickly craft them. Shouldn't be difficult. There we go. And now I can get this, and it means I have another slot open, and I can put one of my unused skills in there. Right, now I have to fight it. Prepare for the fight. Okay, but I don't really know what to prepare for, so... I suppose I can use vampire oil, because I know he's a vampire, so that should work, right? Let's see. Vampire oil... yeah, and everything else I'll just have to see about once the fight has started. Okay, let's do this. Okay, apparently it's my turn now. Let me get my bearings here before I start this. I mean, I have fought Dettlaff before, but I haven't really defeated him. So I think I just waited for his attack, then I blocked his strike, and then I got in a few hits. And that's how I defeated him last time. Okay, let's try this again. Block. And... well... I don't think I actually... oh, what the hell is going on? What the hell? No, I have not defeated him yet. Alright, so...
Gods, start praying now.
What the hell has happened? Whoa! Wow! That totally wrecked me. Let's see if we can get a few hits. Yeah, I think I need to stay away from those bats. Bats are nasty. And can I, like, maybe get him to land by using art? Oh, no, he's down. Oh, no, I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah, damn it. This isn't good at all. This isn't good at all. Alright, yeah, I need him to land, but the art does not seem to work here. Wow. Wow, this is really, dangerous. Okay, let's try this again. I might have to use a decoction or whatever. But in order to use a proper decoction, I need to find out his weaknesses and what decoction would work better. But I will just try this battle again and observe him a bit, and then we'll see what I want to use. But I can skip this part, I suppose. And well, the first part of this battle I should be able to handle. I just need to get some distance in between us, and then I can try to block him, get in some hits. Alright. And again. Alright, this part is easy enough. But now, the real business is starting. So, I'm going to observe his behavior, and maybe I can find out the weakness and what decoction to use.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Well, he is on the ground at the moment. So I can attack him when he lands. And oh, he is summoning those damn bats again. I don't know. I'm just going to keep on the run. Whoa! And oh, here he is again. So occasionally he does land, and when he does, he's actually vulnerable. So I suppose this works as a strategy for now. Okay. Let's do this again. Not sure if I can use an art to get him to land. Probably not. And yeah, I can't get stuck in that blood or whatever. Alright, I'm not sure if I actually got him now. Probably not. No, I haven't. This is really difficult. This is really difficult. Okay, what now? What the hell? What is going on? Okay, that is creepy. But yes, apparently he is not dead yet, of course not, but I'm almost dead, so let me drink another potion. Oh, what is that? There are several Dettlaffs, apparently. Not exactly sure what this does. If I should attack those, I don't know, organs? Or that creature over there? I don't know. I have no idea. But I don't know, these organs must serve a purpose, right? So let me try to destroy at least one of them and see what happens. But I need to stay away from that other Dettlaff. So this is going to be interesting. Alright, I mean, if I use the Quen, I am protected for a moment. Like, one hit. I don't know what to do. But I will try to kill one of these organs or whatever. Just to see what happens. Okay. Yeah, his health did go down after I destroyed it. Alright, I guess this is what I'm going to do now. I will roll around and try to kill those organs or whatever this is. Not very elegant, but as long as it works. Alright, get away. And Quen up again. And on to the next. Well, I suppose this sort of works. And yeah, look at that. I'm almost there. We can do this. But don't get careless now. Don't get careless now. Few more hits. There we go. Ooh. That was difficult. Okay, are you dead? Apparently you are not quite dead, but you are dead now for sure. Wow. And yeah, Garrett does not look so good. I drank a lot of potions during this battle. More than I usually do. Yeah, he's not quite dead yet. It's because only a vampire kill a vampire, right? Regis, I'm afraid you...
Leave him to me.
You might have to
Be
do
gone.
this.
I can't let...
I insist.
I'm afraid Dettlaff is pretty much beyond redemption at this point. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Two weeks later? Okay.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
What does that mean? Yeah, I usually wear something different.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Yeah, you're quite in a philosophical mood today, huh?
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it.
So, what does this remind you of?
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Huh. Yeah, how do you know that?
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Okay. Well, I haven't actually thought about it, but now that you mention it, my curiosity is piqued, so... Yeah, sure, let's talk to the bootblack.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due.
Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
You are very rude. Well, I suppose I could just change my outfit again.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
But the shoes are brand new. Why do they need to get cleaned already? So yeah, how's business? Did you invest the money that I gave you?
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Like who? Anyway, tell me about those letters you delivered.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information'll cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
And why didn't you tell us that before?
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Well, no, because I didn't know about them. So, who were those beggars?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
Yeah, do you remember what they looked like?
Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble.
Maybe you should just interrogate all
You
the
must
people
visit the
now.
shelter. Look
We
around
just-
inside.
I wonder what for.
Okay, pomp and strange circumstance. Find the shelter. Okay. Apparently there's still more stuff for us to do here. Alright, it seems to be over here.
Got it? This is a
Là
decent
some more.
district. We need no filth folk bunning about.
Gentlemen, there's no...
You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Why are you so angry? So, what's the harm in them living here?
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor, fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
And you are decent.
decent folk you mention mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell
Yeah.
yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
Oh, do I have to fight
We
you
should
now?
step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Yeah, I have to fight you now. Okay, well,
I lent you coin for one.
let me get a little bit of distance. And now we can try this again. I don't like fighting against
Witcher!
two people at once, though.
Not a witcher.
Especially if they attack at the same time.
I'll break your guts around your spine.
Alright. Got a few hits here.
Come now, Witcher. Try me.
And this guy is almost down. So let's finish him off first. There we go. And
Jeez, that hurt.
one guy should not be in trouble now. There we go.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
Good
I thank you
choice.
so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Yeah, but tell me about this place first.
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Okay, well, that's good enough a reason for me. And yeah, I actually need some information.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the bootblack in Rue de Garl.
The bootblack. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Alright, I will do so. Are all the beggars here?
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Okay, I will wait for them.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Garrett looks so weird in that outfit.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshy?
He got one, but he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Oh. That's the one we need, the 5th letter, right? Yeah, can you give it to me?
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. This man helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Okay, let's have a look. Letter revealing the 5th victim.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa.
Ooh,
It seems we
of
underestimated
course.
Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Dettlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Well, does this complete the puzzle for you?
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
So the last victim was supposed to be the Duchess, which makes sense because Sienna has accused her of, showing no compassion towards her when she was exiled. So I guess that piece of the puzzle fits.
Duchess was to be Dettlaff's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Well, I suppose it doesn't hurt.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her. But I support your lust for the truth.
Okay,
Some
I can
philosophers think
understand that.
empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Sienna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Alright, I guess I will do that. I'm not sure if you want to come along, but I guess we can offer it anyway.
Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Sienna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly. cause his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But, I suppose I will go and talk to her. It's optional, but, when have I ever not done an optional quest? So, I am going to do that, but, not today. The episode is long enough. So, let's make a cut here, and we will continue this investigation tomorrow. So, as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.
What will the morrow bring?